Hello everyone, hope you're having a great day. We are continuing on in Matthew chapter 25. We're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. Our kickoff scripture for today is Luke chapter 3 verse 11. Scripture said, "Let the man who has 2 tunics share with him who has none, and let him who has food do likewise." So, seeing Jesus and others is our subtopic for today. Today is day 2 of week 4. Again, Matthew chapter 25. We're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. So we're starting in verse 37. We're going to read down to verse 40. Scripture says, "Then the righteous will answer him, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you drink? When did we see you a stranger and welcome you, or naked and clothe you? And when did we see you sick or in prison and visit you?" And the king will answer them, "Truly I say to you, as you did it to one of the least of my brothers, you did it to me." Seeing Jesus and others. Tony writes, "It's interesting that in Jesus' description of this judgment, the righteous are not even aware that they were ministering to Jesus when they reached out to the needy." Verse 40 is the key here. Here it is, what Jesus wants for Christmas. I said yesterday that he wants us to help the poor and needy, people who can't pay us back for our service. But it's even more direct here in today's text. According to these verses, what Jesus wants, what Jesus needs for his birthday is something to eat. Because he's hungry, he's thirsty, and would love something to drink. He's naked and needs some clothes. He's lonely and needs a friend. He's in prison and needs a visitor. That's what Jesus wants and needs for Christmas. But the righteous say, "Jesus, I don't remember ever seeing you hungry, thirsty, lonely, naked, or in prison." Jesus tells them, if you helped anyone in need, you were looking at me. Seeing what Jesus wants is for you and me to do something for one another of his children. He cannot do something for us in return. He wants us to touch a life, to meet a need in another part of his family. He wants us to invest in the lives of other brothers and sisters. When we do that, we are acting like kingdom people, and we get a kingdom reward. Jesus is telling us to do exactly what he did when he walked among us. So what I'm saying is that we Christians are the continuation and extension of the incarnation. God became flesh that he might minister to men. Now he works through you and me, people of the flesh, to keep on ministering to men. If you want to exchange gifts with people who are going to give you a gift in return, that's fine. That's how the world defines Christmas. But it's not necessarily Christmas. Christmas happens when you and I do what Jesus did for us. He gave us a gift we could not repay him for. The gift of salvation. The only kind of people Jesus helps are those who can't repay him. And that's all of us. In the Think About It section, Tony writes, "We've got to stop letting the world define our holidays." Simply put it this way. Do unto others as you would have them do to you. Jesus had compassion on everybody. We must show that same compassion towards others day by day by day. You'll have a great evening. God bless you.